Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
At the risk of sounding like a broken record, it is another day of unpleasant cold, which in some instances has also turned dangerous, but there is some relief on the way. Meteorologist Tammie Souza is in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere with the very latest and more. Tammie.
You know, it was pretty though, wasn't it, Siafa?
Ish. It could be worse. It could have been really gray and miserable, so it was sunny. We appreciate that.
Oh, we could have been in New Orleans with 10 inches of snow, right?
Well, I think I'd like 10 inches better than the 4 we got, but that's another story.
All right. Well, it was a pretty winter day, even though it was cold. Come on, we got to put up with it. At least the sun was shining for us, and that is a very nice thing. We don't always get that on our winter days. All right, let's talk about what happened along the southern coast. We're talking about Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, all the way along the Florida Panhandle. Look at that snow. I mean, this is a rare, historical, in some places, never before snowstorm. And you notice it heads toward us and doesn't get here. In fact, they have more snow there than we have here. We have only seen 4.9 inches officially at the airport so far this year. Some of the areas seeing more than that, but that's kind of a sad thing when all the good snow is going south where you want to go on vacation so that you can actually be warm. That's the way I kind of look at it. All right, let's talk about temperature because it is going to continue to be relatively cold out there. We're not going to get rid of the cold. In fact, tomorrow we're going to be looking at temperatures that are going to still be below average. We're going to be looking at 30 in Philadelphia. If you're in Wilmington, 31. Coatesville, you'll be at 28. We get back up into Allentown, upper 20s. It is an improvement over today where we were in the teens. Down the shore, do you get much warmer than that? Not really. Millville, you may crack the freezing mark. The same for you in Atlantic City, and you'll be right there in Cape May. So this is not going to be one of those times that we really get to see a big warm-up. The big warm-up is going to be coming, though, and that is going to be headed our way by the time that we get into Sunday. So we do have good news on the way. I just want you to be aware of that. All right, let's talk about the numbers and where we are going to be going. 18 right now in Philadelphia. This just isn't right, is it? It's 37 right now in Anchorage. It just seems so wrong, so upside down. But that is how askew our weather pattern is right now. Snow in the deep south, warmth in Alaska, and freezing cold here. Now for tomorrow, we'll be sunny, not as cold, but we will be below freezing. We're going to go into the weekend. 40s return on Sunday. It'll be nice for the birds. It'll be cloudy, but it'll be nice. And next week, a nice warm up. Lots of thawing, no snow in the forecast. In fact, look at this. We don't even have a storm system anywhere near us. We have clear skies tonight, and that's going to let any warmth that we got, and I say that jokingly, re-radiate back out into the atmosphere. So a dry stretch ahead of us, and we will see the temperatures climbing. Not tonight. We're going to be at 10 tonight in Philadelphia, 14 down the shore, and 2 in the Lehigh Valley. Tomorrow we make it to 30, just shy of that freezing mark, 34 down the shore and 27 in the Lehigh Valley, but we are going in the right direction. If you are sick of the cold, it is going to be ending right around the corner. In fact, we'll hit the 40s and then we're not going to look back. Look at this. As we take off on Sunday all the way into the middle of next week, lots of thawing, lots of melting, lots of refreezing, so be aware of that. Get it out of the way. Slushy, push it out of the way as fast as you can because we'll warm up, but we will melt as well. And we'll be back right after this very short break.